Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This Day in History, a daily look back at a specific day in history where we take a look back at some specific events and take a look at them through the prism of perspective and time. And today is the last short video where it's mainly just the facts, names, and maybe a few facts about the persons and events. We'll get back on track tomorrow, and also tomorrow is going to be that second half of the state of the race video that I've been working on. So we'll get that out to you as well tomorrow. So without any further ado, this day in history, January the 12th. And on this day in 1919, leaders of the Big Four nations met for the first time. One day after, Prime Minister Lloyd George arrived in Paris, Prime Minister Clemenceau of France, Prime Minister Orlando of Italy, and President Wilson of the United States met at the French Foreign Ministry for the first time for what would be many meetings as victors of World War I. The leaders of these four nations were determined to control the agenda of the Paris Peace Conference that would set peace terms for the war. And obviously these men failed in some of their endeavors, as the United States would not join the League of Nations, and that would have disastrous consequences down the line. On this day in 1951 in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Rush Limbaugh was born. Limbaugh, of course, since August of 1988, has been the host of the highly rated and highly successful Rush Limbaugh radio program. And it really has led to a dominance in talk radio by conservative hosts, and really was a launching point for the conservative media we see today. On this day in 2002, at 84 years old in New York City, Cyrus Vance died. Cyrus Vance served as Jimmy Carter's Secretary of State from the start of his administration until April of 1980. And he would, of course, be Secretary of State when the Iranian embassy was overtaken by the revolutionaries. So Cyrus Vance died on this day in 2002 at 84 in New York. See you tomorrow.